Where is history headed? The agent by which God will make history is his people. So if you are a child of God here listening to me, you should see yourself as a history maker. God intends to use you to make history. So you are God's agent in impacting and making what? History. There are two ultimate forces that will shape the future. It is either God that will shape the future or man that will shape the future. This is where we currently are. Now, if God's people don't understand that history is moving towards the intention of God, they will fall victim to money and then they'll become part of the monetary forces that is shaping the direction of history. When a people are moved by God, they live and work for, number one, impact, leadership, influence, and to make or change history. And money now becomes a bonus. Now, what does it mean you live and work for impact? What is impact? Impact now is producing goods and services that make men live more freely, justly, compassionately, beautifully, and prosperously. So if you want to ask, what is my life assignment as it relates to the 21st century? What goods or service are you providing that will make men live freely? Daniel chapter 12 verse 4. That's it. As soon as we enter the end time, any knowledge that is seek will be opened. This should make everybody here understand something. That one of the businesses in the end time you should plug into: knowledge propagating, knowledge selling, selling understanding, selling wisdom. Like what people will need it. So while people out there are looking at, when I finish, what am I supposed to do to make money? Your question should not be, what must I do to make money? Your question should be, what can I do for people? What can I offer people? Number one, that make them live freely. If you do that, not only will you make money, you will shape history. In justice, we are looking at the respect for law and order, while respecting the boundaries of one another, and also correcting the wrongs in society that prevents people from becoming all they are supposed to become and are. What is compassion? Compassion has to do with the care of the less privileged and the disadvantaged. Beautifully, here we are looking at the arts, we are looking at tourism, we are looking at sanitation and health. So if you are thinking of how to make people to live beautifully, then you are the one that will make impact. Why is that people that will meet this criteria that will rule the world? It's because the intention of God is that we will have nations that are increasing in levels of order, of love, of beauty and prosperity. So where is history headed? History is producing two things: goat nations and sheep nations. Now, what we do as God's people is what will determine whether our nation will become a sheep nation or a goat nation.